watching the third episode of
Idea Kitchen.
So in this episode, it's going to be a little different because we are reviewing 2 apps at the same time.
Oh, woohoo! Thanks, Afif.
Thanks, Afif. If you're not familiar with what Kaodim and ServisHero are, they are basically an app where it connects you to service professionals. So, for example, if you want to look for a plumber, all you have...
Plumber.
Yeah,
anyway, check out this infomercial we made in the last hour or so.
Having troubles with your sink? Car trouble? Hoo-hoo! Maybe you can change a light bulb. You could be trying to redecorate. Not gonna happen. You're weak.
Hey!
You could be trying to be a filmmaker but your model won't cooperate.
Hey!
No need to fear. Just download ServisHero or Kaodim and watch your problems disappear. It's easy. Download the app and watch your problems be fixed at the push of a button. Bye bye broken sink. Hello fancy car. You will never sit in darkness ever again. We can even help you redecorate. Like magic.
Thank you, ServisHero and Kaodim. Without you, I could not have done this.
Now available on iOS and Android.
That shows how easy for you to get things done or things fixed at your house or your office or wherever. All you have to do is look for Kaodim or ServisHero and you get a...
You get your personal Mario will come with the hammer and just goes ding.
Like literally you get your personal Mario.
And things just get fixed.
Like,
it's like
so, yeah.
Like
once is enough. So because it is a review show, we have to list down the pros and cons of both apps. So we're gonna start with the pros. Let's always start with good things.
as young people, the gen that no one really likes, it is always easier for us to just sit down and rely on technology to get things done, even if it's fixing your air conditioning or hanging up your curtains or getting your light bulbs fixed. So regardless of who gets the better mark according to Nazra, I personally feel that both apps would help society in such a big way for lazy people or people who are just generally too busy.
I'm gonna list down the pros and cons because Gen Y is just generally lazy. The pros for Kaodim and also ServisHero, they both have variety of service lists on their app, so you can just choose from there. And the best part, they have a column that says others. So if you have a problem or a specific task for them to do, you just have to insert that. So for example, you have clogged toilet, and there's a specific reason. For example, you got your kitten flushed down,
Which is really, really sad.
I don't know why I gave that example.
But between ServisHero and Kaodim, I think there are generally just more services on ServisHero because they cover almost everything. Like if you have your toilet clogged by some weird bunch of
Flush toys.
plush toys, you can call them. You can call them and they'll get it fixed for you. They'll try their very best to get the appropriate people to come and service and be a hero. No pun intended.
Okay, the second pro, I would have to give it to ServisHero because they are more in-depth in terms of the service that you are requesting for. For example, if you mention that you need a plumber, you can actually...
Plumber.
You can actually insert the exact problem of your piping, if that makes sense.
Like if the U-bend is not connected to the S-bend, which leads to the faucet, and the water is not running, he will come with a hammer and just go ding. But in comparison to Kaodim, they require us to fill in more forms. So
Hassle.
It's just you want to get work done. You don't want to do more work to get work done. You just want the work to be done.
The next pro, again, I will have to give it to ServisHero because there is a button where you can just click to look for the location at wherever you are. No matter how remote your location is, you can still search for it because they use Google Maps. Google is good. Kaodim.
So Kaodim, you can't. It's not connected to any maps, but then there is a drop-down menu where all the addresses are supposed to be there. But because we're in Malaysia, all addresses are usually there but not there.
Yeah.
It's there but it's not there. It's hard. So both ServisHero and Kaodim have the ability to let their users snap a picture of the problem, and the people at the application can rectify the problem, and they'll send the appropriate people to come fix your problem. If I get $1 for every time I say problem, I could buy myself lunch.
Next pro goes to Kaodim because on the application you can actually chat with the support team for more details, or for example if you have more questions, when are they going to arrive, or how much is the cost, you can just ask
It's
them.
basically more human. You get to talk to a real person instead of an answering machine. It's like trying to call McDonald's, but then all you get is the answering machine in their ads, and you don't get the human being. It's harder.
Yeah.
So on a service level, ServisHero, I'm so sorry Kaodim, but ServisHero wins. But on a humane, connecting to people level, Kaodim takes the cake. So if you want the best of both worlds, download both and use them alternately.
I'm not sure whether this is con or not, but ServisHero, they have stated that they will get back to you within 48 hours. As a customer, I don't think I want to wait that long to get a quote. In terms of interface, sorry to say, but
They both look the same.
maybe because they provide the
Same kind of service.
I don't know. Maybe if you guys want to differentiate your brand, you might want to change it.
But hey,
I don't
we
know.
could be very, very wrong. So
Yeah.
tell us in the comments if you think that they're very, very different, or if you're team ServisHero, or if you're team Kaodim.
Or if you have any experience using either one of the app or both app, do write to us. And so because it is a review show, let's end it with rating. So out of 5, ServisHero, I'm gonna give it a 5.
They both get 5. Hey, I mean, they both get 5 because they provide lazy people like me a chance to sleep on the couch and just wait for my service to be provided. 5 for Kaodim and 5 for ServisHero.
I'm gonna give 4 for Kaodim because I cannot detect where my office is in the location. That's it from us this week. If you have any apps or local services that you would like us to review, comment below or just interact with us, and we'll try and review whatever that you guys are suggesting. So, oh, by the way guys, so sorry, last week we mentioned that Clifford was gonna get a makeover by We Style Asia. We're changing that to hopefully next week, so do check out next week's episode. He might shave his hair bald.
I might finally get a haircut.
Who knows? Check out. Don't forget.